Hello everyone, my name is Pyatt and welcome to my YouTube channel. My goal is to help as many martial artists as possible in their journey and study of Bujutsu, whether you are a complete beginner or an experienced martial artist. I do weekly videos every Friday, so if you like and enjoy this video, please subscribe to our channel to get all the latest ones. This video is the fourth part in a series looking at Hojo-undo. So the fourth technique of Hojo-undo Dai Ichi is Gedan Naname Uchi. Gedan means lower level, so effectively it refers to the area below the belt, downwards. But usually when we start this technique, we usually aim for roughly the knee area, which is Hiza, although there is some variation in that, in certain Kata or in certain applications. So Gedan is the lower level. Naname, as we've already discussed in Gedan Naname Uchi, Naname means diagonal, and Uchi is to strike. So we're looking at a lower diagonal strike. So first of all, the technique. Okay, so the details, breaking it down. So same starting posture as before. What we want this time is we want to sort of connect a little bit the feeling of number one and number two, but down to the floor. So when we did Gedan Ichi, we stepped and we let the body and the shoulder and the knee compress. We want that same feeling because we want the bow to be coming diagonally down, a little bit like number two, Gedan Naname Uchi, but then we want to press. Now as we come forward and we hit, we get to the point of hitting the knee. And just like when we did Gedan Naname Uchi, that we struck and drove across the eyes, when we hit the knee, you want to do the same thing. So when the bow comes in and strikes to the knee, you want to get that twist to collapse the leg so that you get to here and you drive across in exactly the same way. Just like before, it's important that you don't go and turn the hips because obviously my centre line is now not on the underside. So I need to make sure I square my hips so that my opponent can't easily pass behind me and that my balance isn't compromised. So and again, on the other side. So from the side of this technique, you can see the body lean a little bit more. So forward, in, and then through. Right. What you can do with this technique is what you might want to, once you're happy with the basic movements, not just for this one, but also for Gedan Uchi, Gedan Naname Uchi, Hojo-undo Uchi, and Gedan Naname Uchi, is now start to think about using the full length of the bow. So rather than doing just this, you can start to think having a bit more length of the bow so that you can attack at a greater distance. When you use the bow in this way for length, it's called nagai bow. It basically just means long bow. So if you do techniques where you swing, all those kind of things, that would be called nagai bow. It just means when you're using it very long range. So as you change your grip, you can slide the bow just a fraction so that my hands are no longer in 2/3. Just shift it down just a little bit, to give me a little bit extra length, so then come through. And then I'll recover on the way back, and then through. So I can use a little bit more length to put my opponent under a little bit more pressure, which is much needed. So this is the fourth technique of Hojo-undo Dai Ichi. The next one we will look at will be Kata, which is the fifth and the final technique of Hojo-undo Dai Ichi. You can check that out by clicking the video here, or you can watch the first bow kata, which is Shushikan, by clicking the link here. If you enjoyed this video guys, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next video.